What's up, everybody? True Boxing here. Thank you for coming back to get hit with the truth. So today, doing the recap from the Tyson Fury versus Dillian Whyte ESPN pay-per-view heavyweight title fight that took place last Saturday, which was April 23rd. And there really was only the main event to talk about. Excuse me. But Tyson Fury went in there and proved why he's still the best heavyweight in the world. Taking on a mandatory #1 contender in Dillian Whyte. He was actually the interim champion in the WBC going in. And Dillian Whyte's a top 5 heavyweight. You know, I mean, he's there's been a lot of knock on Fury for Dillian Whyte being light, not having a great chin and all that nonsense. And I'm like, wow, okay, well, I mean, the guy's still a top 5 guy, whatever way you want to shake it. But I really want to dispel some of those things. I mean, he got knocked out against Anthony Joshua, who's one of the hardest punchers in the division. He got knocked out against what should be a future Hall of Fame fighter in Alexander Povetkin, and that dude was nothing but knockouts, and he caught Whyte, and Whyte avenged that loss. And then he gets knocked out against Tyson Fury, who's 6'9" and 265. Or I think it was 265 coming into the fight, or 270. And the guy, a 6'9" heavyweight that can hit, that can punch, so I don't know where he doesn't have a chin thing's coming from. But Dillian Whyte went in there and he did the best he could, but it's what I thought was going to happen. I predicted a middle to later round TKO. I really predicted the middle rounds, though. Once Fury figured him out, and Fury boxed and he set him up, and it was a dirty combination that set up the final punch. It was the 1-2, and Tyson said he threw a 1-2 that was working, and he set the uppercut up by throwing a 1-2 and then following it up with the uppercut, and he caught Dillian clean. I know some people are calling the push. Dillian was kind of leaning in at him after he got hurt, and Fury pushed him off. So yeah, is pushing illegal? Yeah, it is. Did that make any difference? You saw the way Dillian Whyte got up. The next punch that landed would have face planted him, and maybe could have hurt him worse. So I think a push is definitely better than a punch. And he was getting knocked out based off of that uppercut no matter what. So Tyson Fury, big win as he retains his title. There's talk of him retiring. We're going to wait until his what's next and see how serious that is, if it's serious at all. And we're going to go from there. But a big win. I hope it's not the last of his career. Tyson Fury, I think he really owes it to the public to fight the winner of Usyk and Joshua. I mean, I think he really owes that. And then he can ride off into the sunset. He doesn't have anything to prove after that fight. I say he should go for undisputed late in the year and cap off his really good career with a fight against one of those against the winner of that rematch right there, and then he can, like I said, wrap it up and call it a career and be done with everything, and I will have no problem with that. But to retire now, I think it's preempted. It's a little too early for him, but we'll see. Like I said, Tyson Fury has talked about retirement and actually tried it that one time a lot of times over the years, and I think the training and all that kind of stuff really gets to him, and then he just wants to kind of relax. But I think he's got to give us that one more fight between the winner of Usyk and Joshua, that he can go off and do a special rules fight with Francis Ngannou, the UFC heavyweight champion. They were talking about that again, and then go from there. But that's what I got. Dillian Whyte, nothing to hang his head about. He lost to the best heavyweight in the world. We'll talk about his what's next week, and that's pretty much it, guys. So I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button, leave me a comment. Most importantly, subscribe to the channel. I'd really appreciate it. And other than that, that's what I got. And this is True Boxing. You've been hit with the truth.